We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. Zach Davies gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Zach Davies coming on to pitch. Not a big, strong guy, but he's a control guy that pumps the strike zone full of strikes. 89 to 92 miles an hour with sink. Has a curveball, has the slider, and also the straight changeup. He needs all four of his pitches, not overpowering. You'll know if he's on early, he'll be throwing a lot of ground balls.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens, this is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, and he sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke or the beginning of a trend.
In now, Jeimer Candelario. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. In the dirt here, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and on the play the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Arcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you can see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Nick Castellanos now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 3-2 pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Standing in now, James McCann. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. Castellanos stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Tigers get 1 on this swing of the bat from Nick Castellanos. Last chance coming up for the Brewers, and Detroit is off to an early 1-0 lead. Michael Fulmer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
Hit down the line at first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
That I can't wait to see what Travis Shaw has in store. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
In now is Lorenzo Cain coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. Not a lot of success. 0 for 12. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here we go. Chopper foul. 1 out, nobody on. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-1. Back up the middle and into center field. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Line towards center field. Martin is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Detroit Tigers scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Michael Fulmer takes home the win. Zach Davies lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Brewers, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error.